1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready to go when you are, Emma. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kind of be good to go? We good? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Bedford. Are you all ready for an evening of live music? Very good. I have to say, for August, this is an absolutely phenomenal audience. Thank you so much for making it down. Hello, my name is Lauren. I am your host for this evening. You know I am in charge because I have a clipboard. And we have 5 artists for you this evening, and they're all absolutely fantastic. I've heard them all during sound check. I'm not going to bore you too much listening to me now. I'll tell you a bit more about how the night is set up once these guys have finished their first set. However, you may have noticed this evening that you were not required to pay an entrance fee. Can I have a cheer for free live music? A wonderful thing, it should be respected. However, in return for that, we do ask something of you, and namely that is your attention. So please, whilst the artists are on stage, please don't have any conversations, particularly on your phone, but with anybody else, please give your attention to the artists entirely. If you do need to have a chat or whatever, you can use this door to my left here, not the escape exit, because that's a bit of a nightmare. But here to my left, you can get to the bar, you can go to the bathroom, and you can have a chat if you absolutely need to. So thank you very much in advance for respecting that. And the last thing I will say before I hand over to these guys is that we are currently streaming live across the world on the Bedford Live. So if there is anybody at home who cannot be here this evening and is desperate to be, and they should be because it's going to be a great night, all they need to do is head to the Bedford Live on Facebook. Vintage, I know, but it does still exist. Head to the Facebook Live on Facebook, and tonight we'll be streaming live. You can watch it back, they can watch it live, they can comment on it. We never get any trolls, it's fantastic, don't worry, I've got them if they're there. It's a really, really great way to stay in touch with everyone on stage if they can't be here, so please do bear that in mind. But however, I'm going to get off the stage now. You'll see me again in 2 songs' time, and I will explain to you why. But for now, please make as loud a noise as you possibly can for our first artist of the night, MATTEO PALMIERI's band.
I saw a light right beside me, an angel on a star. Can you teach me how to love? You feel the demons inside me. Well, I wonder how you walk if you hear me from above. Why don't you fall in love? I wonder for so long. What are you looking for? I guess I'll never know. Because today I wonder if I did something wrong, if I broke someone's heart. God only knows how I'm missing the feeling when you fall in someone's arms. I look in my eyes and I wonder if I'll ever see you again, if I hold you back again. Why don't you fall in love? I wonder for so long. What are you looking for? I guess I'll never know. Because today Matteo Palmieri's band, and so and other people as well. So we have Gabriel on electric guitar here, Theo on bass guitar, and Alex on drums over here. And we're just gonna play original songs tonight. The first one you heard is called Why, and is actually available on Spotify as well. So if you look up Why Matteo Palmieri, you'll find it. And we'll play also another one, original, which is called Hold You. Try to be with you, but time's running out tonight. It's not right. There's such a world around you. You still want to be alone. 'Cause I just wanna you understand that I don't wanna hurt you. I'll try to bring it back. I just wanna talk to you, say a word again. I would like to dance with you, promise be the last. To leave this place, the best I've, but now is there one song that I could sing you that will fix your past mistakes? 'Cause I just wanna hold you, I'll make you understand that I don't wanna hurt you. I'll try to bring you back. I just wanna talk to you, say a word again. I would like to dance with you, promise be the last. I like to be like you, but time's running out tonight. 'Cause I just wanna hold you, I'll make you understand that I don't wanna hurt you. I'll try to bring you back. I just wanna talk to you, say a word again. I would like to dance with you, promise be the last. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time in the first half, please give it up for Matteo Palmieri's band! So these guys are semi-Bedford regulars, and on that, how many people in this room have been to the Bedford before? Okay, a few of you, and some of you may be wondering why the hell has they only been on stage for 2 songs and now they're sodding off, but they are coming back again, and that is how we run things here at the Bedford. So, we have 5 artists for you this evening. Some of them are bands, some of them are solo artists. And they will all be playing 2 songs in the first half and then 2 songs in the second half. And that just means that everybody can stick around and listen to a little bit of everyone, which I think, if you will agree, is a very nice way of doing live music, and something that was conceived by the one and only Tony Moore, who some of you may be familiar with, who is the musical director of the Bedford, and quite an incredible man who has been one of the greatest pioneers of live music, grassroots live music in London, the Bedford being at the forefront of it. So, as I said, 5 artists, you'll see them all again in the second half, and we're going to be moving on to our second one shortly. But however, just as we're setting up, and there will be some big setups this evening, so be gentle with me, I haven't done this for quite a long time, and there may be some talking amongst yourselves. But just to tell you a little bit more about Matteo, so he hails originally from Rome. Who here has been to Rome? Amazing. I have never been to Rome, and would very much like to go, so Matteo, maybe we can talk about that. But he originally hails from Rome, but Brit-pop influences in his music, as I think you could tell, was coming through this evening. As he introed you to the band, he's got Gabriel, Alex and Theo, and he's got recordings coming up, singles coming out alongside the band. It's quite a new venture with the band at the moment, so we're really excited to hear those. He'll be on Spotify, socials, etc., and I'll tell you a bit more about that in the second half. However, we are now ready for our second artist, so please put your hands together and make her feel very, very welcome. It is the wonderful ANNABEL FREYA!
There we go. Hello. Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name is ANNABEL FREYA. Just wait for my guitar to come on. Can you hear that? I'm a country music singer-songwriter from London. It's my first time here, so thanks all for coming along. This first song I'm going to sing is one that I wrote about the Bluebird Cafe in Nashville, which is a really iconic country music venue. And I got to play it there last year, which is really cool, and they really liked it, so I hope you do too. This is called Boy I Met at the Bluebird. Hope you like it. Brown hair, blue eyes, has Austin bread. I spent these Friday nights out with the boys. 2 years ago we met at the Bluebird. I haven't seen him since, and memories are blurred. He buys me a drink, cash in hand, cracks a joke, and there I am. Everything I want in life this man can. The boy I met at the Bluebird is the one I want for life. The boy I met at the Bluebird, oh, I want to be his wife. The boy I met at the Bluebird better get down on one knee, 'cause the boy I met at the Bluebird is the boy for me. Big house, black horse, parents are divorced. He likes watching films in black and white. I think back to when we kissed at the Bluebird. Too many tequilas and soon our words were slurred. He carries me home, purse in hand, lays me down, and there I am. Everything I want in life this man can. The boy I met at the Bluebird is the one I want for life. The boy I met at the Bluebird, oh, I want to be his wife. The boy I met at the Bluebird better get down on one knee, 'cause the boy I met at the Bluebird is the boy for me. I do not know where he is now. In my dreams we're holding hands down the aisle, there I am. Everything I want in life this man can. The boy I met at the Bluebird is the one I want for life. The boy I met at the Bluebird, oh, I want to be his wife. The boy I met at the Bluebird is the one I want for life. The boy I met at the Bluebird better get down on one knee, 'cause the boy I met at the Bluebird is the boy for me. The boy I met at the Bluebird is the boy for me. Thank you. Thank you. So that song actually came out last month, so if you liked it, you can listen to it on the way home or tomorrow. That's thanks. Okay, so this next song is actually a love song, and it's called Orange Roses. You bought me orange roses, not red or white, the color of a sunset that doesn't need the night. They sat on my table, they were drinking up the day, fading slow and honest in a casual sort of way. Love's not lightning, no, it's the embers glow. It hums beneath the skin and it is quiet, it is slow. And you don't promise forever, you just show it in doses. Like sunlight, like laughter, just like orange roses. Say too much, somehow that's enough. Your hands have learned the language that my silence is made of. The coffee goes cold and the world keeps spinning fast, but I've never known a moment I have wanted more to last. Love's not lightning, no, it's the embers glow. It hums beneath the skin and it is quiet, it is slow. You don't promise forever, you just show it in doses. Like sunlight, like laughter, just like orange roses. Glow. It hums beneath the skin and it is quiet, it is slow. You don't promise forever, you just show it in doses. Like sunlight, like laughter, just like orange roses. Like sunlight, like laughter, just like orange roses. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, once again in the first half, the wonderful ANNABEL FREYA. This is a very good audience for a summer. Is everyone's temperature okay? Is anyone too cold? Yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I thought you might say that. It's fine, I'll get it sorted, don't worry, it's all fine. Right, we're going to be coming on to the next artist of the night, and they're going to be setting up. I'm going to let you all talk amongst yourselves for a minute, as we've just been scrambling around a little bit, so bear with me for 1 minute, I'll be right back.
That's yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I bring you back into the room for a moment? Thank you very, very much. Can I remind everybody that whilst the artists are on stage, don't worry about me, I won't get offended, but whilst the artists are on stage, please do keep conversations to a minimum. And if you need to go out to the bar, please use the door to my left rather than the escape doors there. You just heard the dulcet tones of ANNABEL FREYA, who was absolutely fantastic, and you'll see her in the next half. And as she mentioned, she'd spent quite a lot of time in Nashville recently. Has anyone here been to Nashville? I'm really, really jealous of that as well. We have some people who've done some amazing traveling in this audience, but understandably, when she was out there, she did some recording with some Nashville singers and session musicians, which is something that I think a lot of country musicians would absolutely dream of doing. So that's really, really cool. She recorded some songs out there. 3 of them are released, and one is called Boy I Met in the Bluebird, which is the first song you heard from her this evening. And there are more to come soon, which we are all very, very excited about. Right. We are on to our next artist of the first half. Are you all ready to make you feel very, very welcome? Good. Please, put your hands together. Wembley Stadium-sized enthusiasm for the wonderful Martin Yates!
Hello, how you all doing? Having a good night so far? It's bloody warm, isn't it? I'm sweating already. I played here a few times and it's an absolute honour to be back. And thank you to the team for organising everything today as well. It's been a lovely afternoon. Yeah, I'm Martin Yates and I'm going to be singing 3 originals throughout the set and also 1 cover, which I'm very excited about as well. So I hope you enjoy the show. Where's the commotion? Strip back emotion, hide all devotion. Am I lost now? It feels I'm the same as I was. Even though it's the love that I lost. And I know the truth is it gets harder just to let you go. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go, baby. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go, baby. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go, baby. I don't wanna let you go, yeah. I like embracing, and you like replacing with too many faces. I don't know, but it feels like I'm the same as I was. You ain't open to taking the floors, so I'll keep it moving. I don't need to prove it. I'm the same as I was. Now you know how it feels to be lost. It's harder just to let you go. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go, baby. I don't wanna let you go. Yeah. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go, baby. I don't wanna let you go. You go, I will never let you go. Oh no, yeah. No way. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go, baby. I don't wanna let you go. No, I don't wanna let you go, Lord. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I will let go. Thank you very much. Woo. say it's a groovy one, that one. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I am going to slow it down a little bit. Bloody shaking. I ain't done a gig in like 18 months. I'm shitting myself. This next song we're going to do is going to be on my next EP, which is coming out in October. And me and Toby and Kitty produced this one in their flat in Birmingham. I'd go around there and we'd have some lovely food, and we'd probably open a bottle, or if not 2 bottles of wine. And this song kind of came out, so yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. It's quite emotional. I will try not to cry. I'm not going to try and bring the mood down. But I hope you enjoy it. This is called Another Love Song. I don't want to write another love song, 'cause they all just sound the same. But every time I hear an old one, I'll turn it up and I'll sing away the pain. I've been missing myself lately. Did we give too much away? And I would hold you if you let me. I'll turn it up and I'll sing away the pain. I'll turn it up and I'll sing away the pain. Why, oh why does this feel like a love song? Why, oh why does it feel like a love song? 'Cause I swear it ain't a love song. The answers only led to questions I ask myself here today. Why I never learned my lesson. I'll turn it up and I'll sing away the pain. I only came back here to tell you that there is nothing left to fear. Oh, we knew nothing lasts forever. We'll turn it on and I'll sing away the pain. I'll turn it up and I'll sing away the pain. Why, oh why does it feel like a love song? Why, oh why does it feel like a love song? 'Cause I swear it ain't a love song. love song. Why does it feel like a love song? 'Cause I swear it ain't a love song. Thank you very much. Be back in a bit. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for the fantastic Martin Yates and his wonderful band. A little bit on Martin. He has spent the last 2 years, which is a long time, but a good amount of time to get things exactly right, recording an EP. The title of said EP is TBC, as in literally to be confirmed, not TBC. But his single Through It All will be released on September the 18th and is going to be the final song he plays this evening. So please mark in your diary, September the 18th, on Spotify, you will be able to listen to Martin Yates' Through It All. He does actually also have another gig coming up, and far be it from me to lose my job and start promoting other gigs in South London or venues in South London. But actually, as I said earlier, Tony is a massive advocate for grassroots live music venues in London. The Bedford has been around for a long time and will continue to be so. But please do keep coming. You know, nights like this, live music nights like this are few and far between really in London, and we do live music Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Check the website. Sometimes we have private hires, but it's always free. Not always like this. Sometimes we have 3 acts, sometimes we have 5, but it's just a great place to come and tell people about. However, Martin is actually going to be playing at the Half Moon in Putney on the 21st of September. Has anyone been to the Half Moon? Okay, so if you love live music, then you're going to know about the Half Moon. I understand that they have recently had a refurb, and it's absolutely brilliant. Obviously not as good as here, but you know, it's very, very much a second best. It's an institution in London, slightly out of the way, very much in Putney, sort of down the Upper Richmond Road. I really do recommend going if you like live music. So on the 21st of September, Martin Yates will be playing at the Half Moon, and on that, if you like live music generally and you're looking for some other venues to go and check out, because again, advocates for live music, the Windmill in Brixton is another fantastic option, which I love. They have amazing music there. The Green Note in Camden, it's obvious. There we go. It's obvious. Everyone knows about it. But there's just so many worth checking out rather than just going to your O2s and your, you know, all the kind of standard places. There's just so much that London has to offer. And I'm going to stop talking to you now because you're not here to see me. You're here to see the artists this evening. Thank you for being such a attentive audience. It is much, much appreciated. We are on to our penultimate artist of the first half. So please, please, put your hands together. Make him feel very, very welcome. It is the wonderful Nicky AGER!
There was a spark gifted to you, a spark desired by the many, but possessed by the few. What that spark creates, fame always destroys. Were you let down by men? Were you betrayed by boys? Were you betrayed by boys? So now when I hear you sing, I only feel pain. Those songs will never sound the same, 'cause you were a little girl lost in the dark. You wasted that spark. Oh, Amy, you wasted that spark. Love is a veil. It sometimes blinkers our plans. When the
spark won't ignite when held in clumsier hands. So you were led down a road, then left all on your own. When you retraced your steps back, the path was all overgrown. The path back to innocence was all overgrown. Now when I hear you sing, I only feel pain. Those songs will never sound the same, 'cause you were a little girl lost in the dark. You wasted that spark. You wasted that spark. Oh, Amy, you wasted that spark. Drunks, children and God. So what's the point of blame? Whoa, someone who cared should have cradled that spark. Turn it into a flame. 'Cause now when I hear you sing, I only feel pain. Those songs will never ever sound the same. 'Cause you were a little girl lost in the dark. You wasted that spark. You wasted that spark. You wasted that spark. Oh, Amy, you wasted that spark. Thank you. I don't know whether you realise, but I'm quite old. No, I hear you say. Late 40s at the most. Thank you for that. But, and as you get older, you kind of like, there's stuff I'm not kind of getting now. I don't understand, things I don't understand. Just random, you know? And that's the way it should be as you get older. There's things you don't understand. There's always a youngster that can teach you or tell you, or some American on YouTube that will show you how to do it. It's like, so it's fine. Like free speech, right? There's no free speech. There's too much free speech, if you ask me. There's too many knobheads saying knobheady things. But as you get older, as you kind of don't understand things, and you're like a dog that's kind of like tilting its head because you keep hold of the things that matter to you, the small things, and this is called the beauty in you. When life conspires with fear and doubt, and what freely flowed once is now a loveless drought, and when liars' words are the only words heard, and truth the language spoken by the few, I guess that's nothing new. But when poets firstly neither love nor light, and when clouds drifting from the right spoil my sunset view, I will still see the beauty in you. When the depth between man's soul and huff is the hardest phase. So why look deeper than the words upon the page? And so stars become just exploding gas, and rainbows are just where colors clash. When craven leaders give their empty clarion cry, and when the poem is guided, we just join the queue. I will still see the beauty in you. So when mercy falls and cynics rise, and the hand that tips the scales shows no trace of the hatred it belies, that's when I realize, and it's plain I've lost the pace for this game. Whoa. Lose the faith I have in you. That's something I will never do, 'cause I will always see the beauty in you. All right. I will still see the beauty in you. So let the triumphant stand in the shadows and the shade, the shadows and the shade of the walls and borders that they made, 'cause I'll be standing in the warmth and the light with the losers who know what is wrong, what is right. So let the uninspired artist charge his brush and paint a landscape with the same gray and dulling hue, 'cause I will still see the beauty in you. I will still see the beauty in you. I will always see the beauty in you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, until the second half, Nikki Ager! Well done. And when I spoke to Nicky beforehand about anything that he wanted promoted on stage, there really wasn't a huge amount other than the fact that he has played all of his life, as I think you can probably tell. And he can be found on YouTube if you want to listen to his music again, which I'm sure you will, and spends time outside of this type of music, composing music for films, which is a very, very, very cool thing to do. So I'm really excited to see him in the second half. Somehow we are on to our final artist of the first half. How you all been enjoying the evening so far? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. To save you from the sounds of my monotonous tone, please talk amongst yourselves for the next 30 seconds or so whilst we set up the stage, and then I will bring you back into the room in just a moment. ladies and gentlemen, let me bring you back into the room. You're all back. You're all back. Not many of you left, actually. That's really, really good work. Really good going. Right, we are on to our final act of the first half. It's been a fantastic first half so far, so I really, really want you to make as loud a noise as you possibly can, the loudest of the night so far, for the fantastic Madison Gray!
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Wow, this is lovely. Oh, it's warm up here. Okay. This first song that I'm going to sing for you is about a time when I really liked somebody, maybe even loved them, but they needed to sort their life out. They weren't very happy. And I thought our paths would cross again, but they didn't. And now that person is with someone else. And it's hard to not take those things personally. So I wrote a song about it. This is called You Said. You said that it's not personal at all, but it's been some time. I guess I can't say you're coming back to stay. So life's not fair, my darling. And I think you probably can tell with a friend, my darling. But I'm full of love for you. Am I fool to wait for you? I think you did your very best, but life's not fair, my darling. And I think you're probably content with a friend of a friend, maybe. But I'm full of love for you. Am I fool to wait for you? You say that it's not personal at all. You say the devil's knocking at your door, but it's been some time. I guess I can't say you're coming back to stay when I dream about you in the night. Oh, I can feel the paranoia setting in behind my eyes, 'cause you didn't take responsibility. You won't return knowing how much it fucking hurt me. Well, you said that it's not personal at all. You said, oh, the devil's knocking at your door, but it's been some time. Oh, and so I can't say you're coming back to stay. No, I can't say you're coming back to stay. Woo! I can't say you're coming back to stay. No. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh gosh. Thank you, everybody. Well, that was fun. Okay. On to song number 2. You guys having a good time? Yeah? You guys are so lovely and friendly. So many eyes staring at me right now. Oh, it's a bit nerve-wracking up here. Okay. Here we go. This song is for anybody who's had their heart broken. Has anybody had their heart broken? Anyone? Yes. Me too. It's fine. Boys, have you had your heart broken?
Oh,
The sound of your voice held me for hours and hours. You held my hand, but I felt you slipping away. And I know it don't mean much, 'cause we live in different worlds. But I miss your touch. Oh, you one of a kind. Everyone's favorite guy. But now would they approve if they knew it was you? You were the reason my heart was tainted blue. It's hard to ignore, but your love was my Achilles heel. I am yours. My heart was signed for and sealed. On my sleeve are the words I was longing to say. Oh, and I know it don't mean much, 'cause we live in different worlds. But I miss your touch. Oh, you one of a kind. Everyone's favorite guy. Yes, you are. Then how would they approve if they knew it was you? You were the reason my heart was tainted blue. Cause deep down inside, something wasn't right the night you made me cry into the night. Oh, deep down inside, something wasn't right the night you made me cry. Thank you, everybody. See you in a minute. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Madison Grace! Such a good lineup this evening. So good. So we are now going to take an interval. We will be back at 9:15 p.m. sharp. So the doors will open, have a chat, get a drink, and I'll see you back then with Madison opening for us at 9:15. second half of a fantastic evening. I know you're so much more capable of that. Ladies and gentlemen, are you all ready? Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Just FYI, we've turned the aircon off, so it's gonna flip the other way in a minute, but for now, that's what it is. You saw her here in the first half. She's now here in the second half. Please put your hands together for the phenomenal Madison Gray.
Hello, hello. Has everybody got a bev? Have we got a good drink in our hands? Okay. I'm going to start this second sort of stint off with a little slower vibe. This is a song for anyone that's sort of struggling at the moment with anything. And it's a song about giving yourself some grace. So this is called Secret Safe. I hope you enjoy. I don't want to spend my weekends feeling weaker, falling deeper. I don't want to spend my evenings flooding bathrooms from the bad news. But I filled up every page. I've nothing more to say. So I focus on my breathing and healing to keep my secret safe. We can stop the bleeding, she says, believe me, trust in what I say. Nothing will ever leave this place, and we can go at your pace. Just have a little grace.
Have a little grace.
Just have a little grace.
Have a little grace.
I don't want to keep on praying to his mother when there's no other. I've hidden photographs, I can barely look back. I've been told it will pass, but I filled up every page, and I'm sick and tired of standing by his name. So I pay to focus on my breathing and healing. You'll keep your secret safe. We'll stop the bleeding, she says, believe me, trust in what I say. Nothing will ever leave this place. We can go at your pace. Just have a little, have a little, have a little, have a little grace. Have a little, have a little, have a little grace. In time you started fading. In time all my colors started to change. If you have a heart that's aching, I would say, woo! Here we go! To focus on your breathing and healing, to keep your secret safe. Oh, we stop the bleeding, she says, believe me, trust in what I say. Nothing will ever leave this place. We can go at your pace. Just have a little grace. Just have a little grace. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. This is my last song. Wow, that went quickly. Okay. Is everybody having a good time? Yeah? So this song is called Dead Weight, and recently I recorded a music video for this, so very excited for that to be coming out soon, but just keep an eye on my socials. You can find me at Madison Grace UK on Instagram and on TikTok. And yeah, you guys have been wonderful. Please enjoy this last song. This is called Dead Weight. I got the feeling you didn't know who I was. On my birthday, after all those years, it came down to a box. You tried to fill it, but you left it really late, packed with all the things I couldn't use in our friendship. Sell by day. We had our issues, yeah, it never really worked. I felt like I was watching you play house when I learned. We were so different. You had babies, you had cars, you had a civil service, but I wasn't invited to that part. And it got real nasty, but I expect nothing less. So if you were to ask me, is it something I regret? Cause I'm 10 times lighter, yeah, I'm shining so much brighter. Can't you say you feel that too? No more for the sake of time, no more uphill climb, no more carrying dead weight with you. Oh, I wrote a letter, I took time to find the words. Within seconds you had spat it out and probably had it burned. We grew up together, sharing secrets, sharing floors, but apparently I'm paranoid for thinking it meant more. Oh, it got real nasty, but I expect less. So if you
Ladies and gentlemen, the final time tonight, Madison Grace.
Oh, yeah.
And as she mentioned, she's about to release some singles. Dead Weight, which you just heard, is going to be one of them. So keep an eye on Madison Grace UK to find out more. She does also have a gig coming up at a venue that I've yet to go to in London, and I wonder if anyone else has. It's a little Nashville in Chiswick. Anyone? You have been. Is it good? Yeah, I know. I've heard great things about it. Basically, Chiswick, of all places, has realised that what we are lacking here in London is a good place to go and listen to country music, which is very, very true. So Chiswick has come through and created Little Nashville, which is a venue which I imagine is very, very themed, and I've heard really, really great things about. So Madison will be playing there on September the 6th on their Songs of the Suffragettes night. So mark your diaries. It's not going to be that far away. It's going to be in like a month's time, and head on down to Chiswick and see her perform, because that was really good and we should all see her again. Whilst we are setting up for our next artist, it would be remiss of me not to mention that there are other things we do in this TARDIS of a venue. You're just seeing this room if you're here for the first time this evening. However, we have about 17 floors. That's an exaggeration, but there's like 4. We have a hotel right at the top, which has delightful bedrooms in it, which you can book for not very much money, I'm told. I haven't stayed here, but I've been told they're fantastic. But also the most important thing, other than the music, is we have live comedy here. And for many years, we were home to one of the oldest comedy clubs in London called Banana Cabaret. Has anyone ever heard of it or been to it? A couple of people. Okay, Banana Cabaret was amazing. Sadly, they closed the doors a couple of months ago, because honestly, how long can you actually do comedy for? I think you probably got 20 years in you, and then you get a little bit burnt out. So they've been taken over by Always Be Comedy, who now do comedy here on Friday and Saturday nights. We have it in this room, we have it in the room upstairs, which is called the Ballroom. Very fancy, very, very good. So we do the comedy on those nights, and then what happens, which is deeply exciting if you're about 19 years old, is the club room turns into a club, an actual nightclub. And I used to run this venue when I was in my early 20s, which was a deeply long time ago. Then I used to really enjoy Friday nights, coming into the club and dancing and doing various different things. And I came with some friends the other day and I said, oh my God, I haven't been to the Bedford to the club night for ages. And we were all 34, and we went in and it was literally full of 19-year-olds, which was very, very fun. And if that's your kind of thing, absolutely do that. But if you're not going to go to the club night, please just go to the comedy beforehand, because it's a fantastic evening, and that's more than enough from me, and I'm going to fuck off now. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up. You heard him in the first half. He was brilliant. He's going to be just as brilliant again. It is the wonderful Nicky Ager!
I might not be as brilliant, you never know. The next song is real rock and roll. It's about my mother. I was my mother's carer. Longest week of my life. 85-year-old women, so fucking needy. I said, Mum, that's it, I'm gone. Toilet's over there, if you make it, if you don't, I don't care. Anyway, she's dead now, I was a shit carer. But while I was caring for her, I noticed that there was this moment, this kind of crystal moment, where I looked at her and I thought, I don't know you. I know you as my mother, but I don't know you as a person, as a woman. And we don't know our parents. We see them as parents, we don't know them as human beings. And if you think about all the thoughts that go through your head, yeah, all those dark ones, I know, I can see your eyes, mate. They did too, they went through it, so they had those thoughts as well. So anyway, I wrote this song, it's called From This Day On. She looks at me through grey blue eyes, wanting truth, but getting lies when she feigns believe, like she's always done. The age-old game between a mother and a son. I walk around this family home. On my own, but not alone. 'Cause ghosts and frames haunt every wall. And if they weren't there, would this house fall? You see, I have always run away, but lived to run another day. Oh, coward by any other name. Oh, but that's the way the weak stay sane. So is it too late to rewrite a family book, to change my flawed character? In the chapters I overlooked, oh, I'll finally read the footnotes that explain a mother and a son. 'Cause from epilogue back to chapter 1, everything changes from this day on. I knew my father's gait upon those stairs, those heavy footsteps that always scared. My mother's step was gentler when allowed, and I like to think, I pray to God I walk that way now. But now her mind is a dance, and it reels and it spins, and it suddenly stumbles over carelessly placed should have beens, and she replays dramas 50 years gone. So that's where I get that shit from. So is it too late to rewrite a family poem, amid my feelings in the verses I'm owing, and finally understand the internal rhyme that's a mother and a son? 'Cause there's reams of blank page for the ink to flow upon. 'Cause everything changes from this day on. And as I look into those familiar eyes, I see an unfamiliar waterfall. I see a woman, a wife, a mother, a lover, and hiding way back behind dreams and disasters, I see an unknown little girl. She looks at me through gray blue eyes, and I know she sees through my thin disguise. She sees confusion looking back at her mystery. And that's the way I want my child to one day look at me. So is it too late to rewrite a family book, to change my flawed character? In the chapters I overlooked, oh, I'll finally read the footnotes that explain a mother and a son. 'Cause from epilogue back to chapter 1, everything changes. Everything changes. Everything changes. From this day on. Ooh. Thank you. This next song was inspired by, hello, by something I read in Mail on Sunday magazine. And I know what you're thinking. No, I'm not a fascist. My mother-in-law's a fascist. But anyway, I was reading this article. It was about Billy Connolly. And he was talking about the abuse he'd suffered at the hands of his father, sexual and violence and whatever. And he said in this interview that he'd come to terms with it. And the journalist said, how have you come to terms with it? And he said, forgiveness is the answer to everything. It's a miracle. And I just thought, what a wonderful thing to have in your armory, that power of forgiveness. It's like, so moved by this quote. I wrote this song, it's called The Miracle. Under the debris of their deception, below the falling blocks of their betrayal, neath landslides of their lies, their wives and their wherefores. Oh, there's a foundation that's still strong. Oh, and it's a cornerstone for you to rebuild upon. Oh, and that rock's forgiveness. Forgiveness is the answer. It's the answer to everything. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a miracle. And in between the bars of that wounded song you're singing, within the dissonance and the chords of your despair, woven in the chants for vengeance and retribution. Oh, there's a hidden melody that's peace and calm. Oh, and it's as sweet as David's songs, and that song's forgiveness. If you hear it, it's the answer. It's the answer to everything. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a miracle. Yeah, yeah, it's a miracle. Yeah, yeah, it's a miracle. But I know that when trust trips and faith will fall, and forgiveness seems a distance too far, I know. But there will come a time when you will find yourself begging on your knees. You will go, you will go. 'Cause that road of revenge you found, it's just pain with your pain, and you'll keep going around and round and round. You think you're going places, but you're bound for nowhere. 'Cause there's a path that you're yet to roam. Oh, it might be steep, it may be long, but it could just get you home. And that road's forgiveness. If you take it, it's the answer. It's the answer to everything. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, it's a miracle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Forgiveness is the answer. It's the answer to almost everything. 'Cause there are other options available. T's and C's apply. Like an eye for an eye, tooth for tooth. Exodus chapter 21, verse 25, I think. Thou shalt show no mercy, life for life. Deuteronomy chapter 19, verse 21. But we're not going there, no, no. Forgiveness is the answer. Yeah, it's a fucking miracle. It's your own personal miracle. It's a gift you give yourself. So to set yourself free. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's your own personal miracle. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night.
For the final time tonight, Nikki AGER! And as I mentioned in the first half, if you'd like to listen to his music again, it is exclusively on YouTube, and it is NICKYAGER. So please do go and find him and listen to him after the show. We are on to our middle act of the second half, and it is a band setup. And again, you don't want to hear me waffling on again, so I'm going to let you talk amongst yourselves for the next 30 seconds or so. I'll bring you back in the room in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, let me bring you back into the room. Everyone in the room? Everyone with me? Shh. God, that was quick. That was, oh, I should be a teacher, I love that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you saw them here in the first half. Here they are again for your pleasure. Please put your hands together for MATTEO Palmieri's band!
Yeah, so we're Matteo Palmieri's band, and we're back with more original songs. This one is called My Dearest Friend. tonight, 'cause we're running out of time. I miss you and I don't even know if I'm gonna make it out alive. You don't have to say I'm sorry. You don't have to say it's too late. Tell me I'm so blind that I need you in this life. There's so many words that you have to know. There's so many words and you still have to go. Where have you been in this whole world we know? How could I've ever known? Well, I wish we could sing all those songs we wrote. I wish we could play along. You don't have to say I'm sorry. You don't have to say it's too late. Tell me I'm so blind that I need you in this life. There's so many words that you have to know. Oh, there's so many words I know that I have to let you know. There's so many words I'm told, still it's hard to let you go. You don't have to say I'm sorry. You don't have to say it's too late. Tell me I'm so blind that I need you in this life. There's so many words that you have to know. There's so many words, and you still have to go. Thank you. So this next one is going to be the last song for us tonight. But yeah, and so I just want to thank the rest of the band members as well. So Gabriel on an electric guitar over here. Theo on bass guitar. And Alex on drums. You can find the Instagram at MATTEO PALMIERI Music, and there's also some songs on Spotify if you look for MATTEO PALMIERI. Thank you for the Bedford for having us, and we love performing in this venue. And there's also other amazing artists that I play tonight, so be sure to follow them as well on their platforms. And the song is called "This Song Is on Fire." Tell me what is wrong with me. Even I could find a better way to help it. This song is on fire. I try not to care. You're my desire, always the same. Just give me a reason. I'll try all in vain. This freedom fighter is always to blame. Things cannot stay forever. We played a part and then we let it be. Tell me this is all a dream. But even I could find another road to heaven. This song is on fire. I try not to care. You're my desire, always the same. Just give me a reason. I'll try all in vain. This freedom fighter is always the same. I did it all again. Please tell me how to fix this broken man. The song is on fire. I try not to care. You're my desire, always the same. Just give me a reason. I'll try all in vain. This freedom fighter is always to blame. It's always to blame. It's always to blame. Thank you and have a good rest of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time tonight, Matteo Palmieri's band! That was really good. As I mentioned in the first half, some recordings of the band are on their way, so keep an eye on his socials. Can I do a quick, quite literal temperature check of everyone in here? Is everyone all right? Everyone's good? We're good? Okay, fantastic. This is very, very good news. Right, somehow we are on to our penultimate artist of the night, which is very exciting, but also quite sad because these nights go so quickly. But you may have noticed that sort of around the sides of the room there's been a photographer. His name is Brad Inglis, and Brad has been a music photographer since I worked in music, which was, as I said, a very, very long time ago. His photos are absolutely fantastic. So any of the artists that have played this evening, or any of the people with them, have a chat with him after the show, and he'll be able to send you some of those photos over email, which is always a nice thing and a nice little memento to have. And also a reminder that we are actually streaming live this evening, and if you do want to watch tonight's show back, because why the hell wouldn't you? Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, you're going to have to go back about 100 years and then get Facebook. Get onto Facebook, get onto the Bedford Live, and then you will find everything you could possibly need. At this venue, as I was mentioning before, we have a lot going on, and as we are setting down the band behind us, I am just going to talk a little bit more at you about some of the things that we do have going on here, because I have to, it's part of my contract. Who here likes dancing? Oh, that's quite low. It's way more of you than I thought. No one ever says yes to that. So that's really, really good news, because if you like dancing, we have, hang on, I've written it down. We have swing dancing on a Tuesday. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds really fun. As I've mentioned before, the club night on a Friday and Saturday, that's your own interpretive dancing that you can do on the floor with all the 19-year-olds. I mentioned that. So that's also basically free, so you should go and do that. On Sundays, we have ballroom dancing. Ooh. Does anyone, who needs ballroom dancing at any point? Okay, you do, right, fantastic. Okay, cool. You know what, I stand corrected. There's one person that needs ballroom dancing. Go ahead, it's on Sundays. And what's the other one? Salsa dancing every Wednesday. That's the one, that's the badger, isn't it? That's the one that gets everyone. So if you want to do some dancing, as I mentioned before, if this is your first time here, this is a whole venue. We've got so much stuff happening here. The last thing that I will mention about what we've got happening here on a regular basis is we have a regular I believe it's every month, there is a board games night that happens at the top of the building, sort of squirreled away in the attic. Lots of people come on their own that want to play board games with other people. I believe that we do need some more people to join for many, many reasons, I'm sure. But if you like board games and you'd like to meet some new people in South West London, then that might be a nice idea. So please do drop onto the website and have a look. There's a billion other things. You don't want to hear me going on about it. You didn't come here to listen to me talk. Please, can I just remind anybody new in the room that came in during the music that we don't ask an entrance fee, but we do ask that you please don't have conversations whilst the artists are on stage. That's the sort of the minimum that we ask of you. So please, please, please do respect that. Whilst we move into our next and penultimate artist of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, you heard her in the first half. She's brilliant. Put your hands together for her again. It's ANNABEL FREYA!
Ooh. Hello. So, I'm ANNABEL FREYA. You might remember me. I am a country singer-songwriter, and the thing I like most about country music is the storytelling. So I wrote this song when I was on the plane on the way to Tennessee last year, which is where I lived for 3 months. And I recorded this song while I was there and released it. So this is just the song about my journey to get there, and it's called Way to Tennessee. Well, I watched a few good movies and I dozed off here and there. I ate a chicken gnocchi and got breadcrumbs in my head. I thought about my dear friend and if she'd be waiting there when I arrived. And I looked out of the window and saw great big puffs of white. I wonder, am I dreaming or has this dream just come to life? I watched the on-screen map as we flew over Utica, and I sat there with my butterflies waiting to arrive. Oh, 2 hours to go until I land in the state of my dream. Oh, 2 hours to go. Did I mention I'm on my way to Tennessee? Now I finished all my movies, watching the map before we land. I looked down in my lap just to see my shaking hands. We're flying past New getting shorter and the speed is slowing down. The altitude is lowering, I'm far from London town. Oh, not long ago, until I land in the state of my dream. Oh, not long ago, did I mention I'm on my way to Tennessee? Did I mention this is just perfect for me? Oh, lucky me, I've just landed in Tennessee. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much for coming. Thanks to the other artists. Thanks to Bedford for having me. This has been really fun. My name's Annabel FREYA. I have scattered a few cards around the room that have my details on if you do want to listen. I play all over London and the South and have music on Spotify. So that would be great, thank you. And this last song I'm going to sing is one that I wrote about Nashville's first ever rodeo, which I went to last year. And after the rodeo, we were on Broadway, which is where there are loads of bars and honky-tonks, and there were loads of cowboys there with queues of girls waiting to say hi, and it made me think, how many rodeo queens do these rodeo kings have? So this is called Bareback, and I hope you like it. Well, he rides bareback, but he doesn't have a backbone. He rides for a short 8 seconds on a bucking. I am saying bucking, by the way. Oh, well, he rode at the first Music City rodeo. I was watching him up from the stand. He only lasted 5, and then he took a belly dive, and he landed on his last good thigh. Well, he came out a hootering and a hollering, a wrangler looking like he'd already won. But he looked pretty proud as he winked to me in the crowd. Mama, how many cowboys am I allowed? So he rides bareback, but he doesn't have a backbone. He rides for a short 8 seconds on a bucking horse. I know it takes guts and a whiskey half full, but he ain't quite brave enough for the bull. So he rides bareback, but he doesn't have a backbone. He rides for a short 8 seconds on a bucking horse. Well, we met after at a bar on Broadway. He showed me his belt buckle and his hat, and then I turned around and I couldn't help but frown to see the queue of all the girls that he winked at. So he rides bareback, but he doesn't have a backbone. He rides for a short 8 seconds on a bucking horse. I know it takes guts and a whiskey half full, but he ain't quite brave enough for the bull. So he rides bareback, but he doesn't have a backbone. He rides for a short 8 seconds on a bucking horse. Don't get me wrong, oh, I do love a song about a rodeo king and queen. I mustn't lie, oh, it does catch my eye to see a buckaroo in Levi jeans. He was yapping all about all the girls he pulls in this town. Then he left me at Tootsie's to drown. So he rides bareback, but he doesn't have a backbone. He rides for a short 8 seconds on a bucking horse. I know it takes guts and a whiskey half full. He ain't quite brave enough for the bull. So he rides bareback, but he doesn't have a backbone. He rides for a short 8 seconds on a bucking horse. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies As we mentioned before, she'd spent some decent amount of time in Tennessee. Much of that time was on a ranch, spending time with horses, etc. And I think that song speaks to what many women think, which is that spending time with horses is way better than spending time with men. So, sorry, men. That's probably not completely true. But she, yes, so she does have some recorded songs out there. Boy I Met in a Bluebird, which was the beautiful song you heard in the first half, is out. It is released, yes, and one more to come soon. So please keep an eye on Annabel, FREYA, on the socials, etc., etc., etc. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to our final act of this evening. Have you all been enjoying yourselves? I thought you had been. Again, thank you so much for being such an attentive audience. Especially in August, having an audience like this is really, really quite special. So thank you so much for making the journey. My boss has just turned up, which is great for everybody. But because he's here, I did just want to tell you a little bit about what is going on this week at the Bedford, particularly on Thursday night. So my boss is the musical director of the Bedford, Mr. Tony Moore, who I have mentioned a number of times on stage already. And he is curating a night on Thursday evening, which starts with a show that he has been playing around London or around the world, not just London, called Awake, which is a show that if you have not seen it, if you have not seen Tony Moore's Awake, please make sure that you have a look on the Bedford website or on anything online about Tony Moore's Awake and go and see it. It is one of the best rock shows with some of the best visuals I have ever seen in my entire life. And he'll be performing it here on Thursday night at the Bedford, followed by our very own Omar Khan, who is doing the sound this evening, but is also an incredible musician in his own right. He'll be performing, yes. Can we actually have a round of applause for Omar Khan? Because the sound this evening has been absolutely phenomenal. And then the evening will be finished with a new band called K2, the K2 band, Tony Moore's K2 band, which is going to be a collection of some of the best musicians in London, playing some really, really fantastic new rock songs. So please, please, if you're free on Thursday night, it's free. Come down to the Bedford. We'd love to have you and we'd love to see you again. But I think, by the looks of things, I have a band standing to the left of me that are not on stage, but I believe they're ready to go. They're ready to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is enough from me. You'll see me in a minute, but please put your hands together for the fantastic Martin Yates.
Feel free to talk amongst yourselves for like 45 seconds or so. Have you guys enjoyed your night so far? Yeah? Come on, you could do louder than that, come on. Yeah. Thanks again for having me on the Bedford and all the organisers. All dotted all over the room. Thank you very much for having me. And if you're wondering what's in here, I wish it was a whiskey and coke. It's actually a honey tea. Jeez. Can't wait for a real drink in a minute, jeez. So you might have heard me mention earlier that this is my first show in a very, very long time, about 18 months to be specific. And there's a good reason for that. I took a bit of time off to record my EP. It took us about 2 years to get at least 5 songs together after we filtered through all the shitty demos and stuff. And the majority of it I produced with Kitty, who's over there in the back, on camera, and Toby here. And we were just at it for like a good 2 years. And I didn't really know what kind of sound I wanted to go for. I was searching for a sound for a long time. I wanted to do something different. So we've kind of leaned into like a 60s. Oh, I've got bass. I can hear the bass. Okay, good. I kind of wanted to lean into like a 60s kind of throwback sound, which was obviously made very famous in recent years by people like Duffy, who I love. You'll find out in a minute why. Amy Winehouse. Any Amy Winehouse fans in the house? Rest in peace to her, love her. And Adele as well, and those are the kind of people that inspired me to write from within, because sometimes it can be quite cliche to be like, I write from inside, and but my I'm in my 30s, by the way. I don't look it, do I? Yeah, I know, it's the Korean skincare. But in my 20s, I got myself into some really shitty situations with relationships, and I had to kind of pull myself out of the hellhole, should we say. But yeah, as I say, I was gone for a long time from the gig circuit, and earlier this year, one of my very good friends passed away in New York, And he's a massive reason as to why I even got back on stage. To be honest, this is my first show back for a long time. And yeah, rest in peace to him. Thank you. He was a massive integral part of my career and my life as well. And a friend's passing is something I've never dealt with before, so I'm still navigating it. But I wanted to dedicate my part of this show to him because he was incredible. So this is for you, Darren. Should we go into it before I start crying? I hope you enjoyed this. Anyone ever seen the movie Legend with Tom Hardy in it? Yeah, right. See, I love that film, right? But for a different reason. Did anyone know that Duffy was in the middle of that movie singing? Yeah, she is, yeah. She was singing this very famous song that was written in the 60s called Make the World Go Away. And that's what we're going to sing for you tonight. I'm nowhere near as good as her, but I'm going to give it a bash. So I hope you enjoy it. This is Make the World Go Away. Do you remember when you loved me? Before the world took you away. But if you do, please forgive me. And make the world, make it go away. Make the world go away. Oh, get it off of my shoulder. Say the things you used to say, oh, darling. And make the world, make it go away. Now I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'll try to make it all day by day. But if you will, please forgive me. And make the world, make it go away. Make the world go away. Oh, get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say, oh, darling. Make the world, make it go away. Yeah, yeah. Say the things you used to say, oh, darling. Make the world go away. Thanks. Thank you very much. I am dripping. You might be chilly, but it's really hot. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. I guess this is the closing number of the night. Again, thank you everyone for listening. You really listened. It's really rare for an audience to sit there and listen and watch, and I love that. I really appreciate that. We all appreciate that as musicians, so thank you very much. You've been an amazing audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. Right. This last song that I'm going to do is it's going to be my next single in September, which I'm very excited about. We're going to do a stripped back kind of version for it. Very 60s inspired. I was listening to Phil Collins at the time. You Can't Hurry Love, and I thought, I want that. Try not to rip it off. But I just want to do some quick intros. So we've got Toby Marriott on keys. Give him a round of applause. We've got Jay Priestley on guitar. And we've got Dylan on SPD, right? Yeah, give him a round of applause. Come on, louder than that. Come on, wait. Woo! Okay. Feel free to clap along if you want, yeah. Yeah, I see a couple of you clapping along. Come on. Come on. All right. Ready? 3, 4. Time is moving so fast, but I still remember why I was just playing shy. Can't you tell? Some will say it was lust, but they didn't feel anything like I felt everything. Can you say the same? 1,000 people there to stop my fall. Will they try to? Was it to wake me up when we were making up? Oh, I fought so hard for you through it all. What could take me so long? See, there's nothing that I can do. I fought so hard for you through it all. Where did it go so wrong? Now there's nothing that I can do. I pity the fool who lays up next to you. One day they'll see it through. We're goodbye, yeah. The one thing I don't know is why did I stay so long for you to do me wrong and fuck with my life? Clearly meant that one. There was a lot of emphasis on that. 1,000 people there to stop my fall. Will they try to? Was it to wake me up when we were making up? Oh, I fought so hard for you through it all. What could take me so long? Now there's nothing that I can do. I fought so hard for you through it all. Where did it go so wrong? Now there's nothing I can do. I tried so hard for you to put me down, but I let you. I don't forget anything, but I forgive everything. No, I fought so hard for you through it all. What could take me so long to see there's nothing I can do? I fought so hard for you through it all. Where did it go so wrong when there's nothing I can do? Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you, everyone. Thank the band. Hooray. See you later. My Instagram is Martin Yates Music. I always forget to do that. So go and follow me if you want to hear the single and everything else that's to come. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Yates. And that brings us beautifully to the end of our evening. So please can I have a round of applause for everyone who performed this evening. We have Matteo Palmieri, ANNABEL FREYA, Martin Yates, Nikki AGER, Madison Grace. We had Khan on sound. And I've been Lauren Stewart, your host. I really hope to see you again. But for now,